this shit called again?
Worldwide
Quotables. So, I like it. Hey, what's going on with you, Mike? We got some good guests in here today.
Yeah.
We got my man Bill in here.
Making waves, making
What's
waves.
happening? What you up to? Chilling up north and shit.
You know how that go.
Yeah.
That nigga just popped up on us.
Like I always do for years. You know how that
Yo.
Alright.
For sure. We got our girl May up in here. What up, what up?
What's poppin'?
Yeah. About that. Alright. So again, y'all know who I am. We already know Mike, man.
Alright, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? You the first person I said. We got you, Mike. We got you.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about some sort of relationship stuff today, right? Me personally, I've been married for going on nine years. Going on nine.
You've been married 9 years.
9 to be November.
Dang.
You gotta clap that up, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like getting a championship in the NBA.
Yeah.
That's not hard, bro.
That's like really like.
11, 9.
I mean, that's not
Nine,
easy.
man. We 9 in November, yeah.
That's lit for real, though.
Yeah.
I ain't even been married 1 month.
That's all I want. I just want one. And we gonna,
Day.
hey, look, up and down. We gonna have it.
Like,
Hey.
that's one of my goals.
keep it
You know
going.
that's one of my goals. I want to get married, but
Yeah.
That's dope.
Don't have a good relationship. And what
Yeah.
was the subject?
So yeah, that's on. You in a relationship right now?
Yes, I am.
Just say yes, I am straight up.
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
All right, cool. So we letting everything set. All right, cool. Bet. So in this episode, we're gonna talk about a little bit of money topics in these relationships, right?
So, but this is the perspective of single, married, in a relationship.
In relationships, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Not married.
So
married,
we got
and
all
single.
perspectives. All perspectives.
perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Just
A single woman though.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
got the opinion of a
We
single.
don't have
so
single
I don't want to. That's why I like talking relationships.
Opinions
Because
is
I need to have
It's just-
everybody's perspective.
Yeah, I got you. But we're gonna work with what we got here, right?
Right, yeah. I'm just saying. Disclosure for
I feel you. We don't have it all, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody, that's why I laid it out so everybody knows
Alright,
who's talking and what they talking from.
bet.
You know what I'm saying? So when you do speak, everybody know, okay,
Right.
this is speaking from this lane. Alright? Bet. Cool. So
real topic.
do you split the bills? So do you split the bills 50-50 though? Or, you know what I'm saying, do you make it reasonable? Hey, look, I got this right here, I'm gonna knock this out. You know what I'm saying? You take care of this and this. As far as like water, electric, and then something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just the utilities, and I take care of mortgage/rent, stuff like that. How do you think? Or you just should be like, hey, look, we're gonna add all the bills up, whatever the total, split it 50-50. And we're gonna work it like that.
I feel like you gotta work with whatever you got. So it's like 50-50 on both sides, I guess. If the splitting it halfway works for both of y'all, then y'all gotta do what work for y'all. You know, like it gotta benefit you.
Yeah.
They can't just, oh well, I pay for everything and it gotta benefit. It's a relationship.
Right.
A relationship is like a business. I don't know if anybody know that. It's like a business. You gotta build. You can't take away. You can't be.
It can't be
Lopsided,
uneven.
yeah.
It can't be too.
Can't be lopsided.
Not. It can be lopsided, but not too lopsided.
Yeah.
You know
For
what I'm saying?
years.
Not even for years, but I mean, if the man can handle doing it, then it's not for years. It's what he can do. But
As a man, I need to know if I'm down there and you up, you gonna do the same thing for me.
I
It's
mean,
about trust.
Gotta have that trust back.
true indeed.
When it
But
comes to especially finding your financials.
what we doing? We just practicing.
Practice make perfect, right?
Damn,
It's true.
I'm not trying to practice forever.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Like, am I gonna know what
hey man, it's
you
on the-
make?
it's
If you
on
gonna
the
know what
job
I
training,
make,
man.
and we gonna set this plan down, boom, 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 and we gonna run by that. Like, this is my partner. This is my imagination on how it's supposed to go.
But look on the flip side.
But
You do that and be like, yo, we gonna do this, we're gonna do a joint account, this and this, this and that. Alright, cool. Then in the reality of your relationship, let's just say you on child support, she's not, y'all got a joint account, now they taking money from her end. You gotta do what works for y'all together. That's a fact.
Segue.
That's a fact.
Segue. In the
The same thing don't work for everybody.
How you feel about joint accounts? How do you feel about joint accounts?
I haven't made it that far to the joint accounts.
Okay.
But I do agree with in future references.
In future references, for like you think a joint account is something is more of a trusting or a logical thing?
Interesting.
A trusting.
I think it's more logical.
But why? I never saw the sense of a joint account
More
though.
logical.
Yeah. See?
What's this?
I mean, because y'all can save together, and this is what we want to do together. Type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
So I can have money on the side and just have the
Yeah,
joint
not
account.
saying.
But what is coming
Yeah.
into this joint account is for us, the family, or we want to take trips, we want to buy this house, we want
But
to.
that's how the argument started.
But
Oh, you got 10,000. It's not in the joint account.
the thing, but we agreed upon what we're gonna put in this to the joint account.
Right.
No matter what, if you got 10,000, yeah. But we agreed that we're gonna put 1,000.
So y'all
over
agree
it.
to have a separate account? Minus
Right,
the
okay,
joint
Yeah,
account?
so
You definitely
okay.
gonna have a separate
So we
account,
have,
like-
so we have,
Oh, so
we always
Okay.
had separate
So it's joint
accounts.
account with options. Because some people don't have options. They got this joint account. That's it.
Nah, that's not how we do it.
I'm confused with
That's-
what you, I'm confused with what you mean.
So there are families out there that like no matter what, like
Yeah.
he makes his money, she make her money, they both have their money going to
Nah,
one
we
account.
we not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Worldwide quarterback. We gotta talk about it.
This shit called again.
We gotta talk about it. See? Like you thought about it, right?
Yeah.
It sound good.
Like I said, so we
I
got
didn't know
separate
that.
accounts though. So we got separate
Yeah, we
accounts.
definitely got separate
We got
accounts,
separate
yeah.
check-ins and savings accounts, but we
Yeah.
still have a joint account.
Right.
We gotta have the trust as in
Yeah.
you know everything that's in my separate account, I know everything's in
Yeah.
like the joint account, that gotta like that has to work for us.
That
It
his,
can't just be
yours,
you
mine,
to
and
throw the word
what's
around.
mine is yours. That's gotta be real. That's gotta
Man,
be real.
that shit gotta be mad more times than real.
It's gotta be real life. What's yours is mine. What's mine is yours. That's gotta be real.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't know. This is a
I mean, not saying somebody has control over what you make. You know what I'm saying? I
It's a good
wouldn't
subject.
go that far.
So what do you think?
That's kind of OD. I feel like trying to control what somebody makes with their money. I think that's OD.
Joint accounts.
yeah, you gotta speak for everybody. So when you
Yeah.
speak, just know you speaking for all the girls.
Do you think? They just have
I'm
joint
okay
accounts.
with a joint account and having a separate account for what I want to do on the side, and for him having a joint account. I mean, a separate account on the side.
What if it's
We
all or
have-
nothing?
It's not gonna be that.
See, everybody keeps saying that.
Yeah.
Who wants
That
to-
doesn't make
nobody
logical
wants to do
sense,
that,
though.
yeah.
There's some
wants to
people
do that?
out there. I'm
But
telling
why?
you.
Give my whole
understand
check.
that.
She give her whole check, and we put it in this account.
That's what I'm
That's what we
saying.
spend out of
So
the
what does the other side account for if y'all doing
So
that?
no matter what she do, if I leave her, she leave me. What's going on with this? No matter what I made, no matter what she made, what's going on?
They
with
said on
this?
Snoopy,
Oh, this is the argument.
Tootsie Pop,
Oh, this
the
this
world
this
may
is the
never
argument for
know.
that.
I think
Nah,
that's
that's
It's a trick.
It's not fucking playing with me. Bitch, I work
I
overtime.
love the idea of the joint account, though, man.
Yeah, the idea
It makes it easy,
I
man.
get it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to build and do.
I get it. I get it to but you still have to have your separate account though. It's
Yeah,
not,
you have to,
it's
like-
not-
you got to.
You
as a
got your
man.
own bills you have to pay.
Right.
You just can't be like, then you,
Anything go wrong, this and that. You
But
just.
yeah.
But there's some ladies out there that don't understand that. Like, no,
Like,
why
no,
we?
I need to track all that.
Everything is everything.
everything ain't
So put
everything.
it
Maybe
all
that's
in
why
one
y'all need a
pot.
single woman's perspective.
But you can't put everything in
Cause
one
you know,
pot, though.
she
That's-
might be like, nah, I want
Yeah.
my own shit. I don't want to share nothing with that nigga. So you know,
That's true too.
You know?
Hey, there's some women out there.
That come
man.
down to the what you were saying.
So that's 50-50. That's
Does she
going
fuck
half
a
on
nigga
bills?
or she don't. Like, do she fuck a nigga or she don't?
Yeah.
That's
50,
not
50,
true.
50, it gotta be.
If
It
she
gotta
trying
be
to get off
reasonable.
on everybody, then that's what she come up with.
That opened a whole lot of words.
Yeah, like, how it goes.
So you really like them or you don't? Open a whole lot, but
That's some trust right
But
there.
look, yeah.
What's up?
I ain't got time for a bitch. No, no. Or a nigga in they feelings. Yeah, cause that money on my mind and I got a lot of time, Lord willing. I ain't got time for a bitch. No, or a nigga in they feelings. that money on my mind and I got a lot of time, Lord willing. Yeah. You can keep on looking this way, but I ain't going nowhere. All that fuck shit, you can miss me, cause we ain't tryna go there.
Hey, what's this shit called again?
Worldwide.
Quotables. Hey, what up, Phil?
I already know.
So, man, you in a relationship right now?
Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah.
No bad shit.
So,
Right.
so you prefer to have like a relationship, like a title, like that's my girl, that's my man type shit, or you prefer that actual bond that is supposed to be in that type of title?
I prefer the bond.
The bond. So you rather have a bond in the title? Like it gotta be safe.
title.
So if you had a bond with you was okay with her saying, "No, that ain't my man. We just cool."
See, I mean, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. So it's like she wouldn't never say,
I'm
Understand what he just asked you.
okay, it's what we
I got you.
doing. It's what we doing.
Shut up.
Like if we gotta understand, like yo,
Let me show y'all what these niggas do.
you know if you rocking with somebody, bro, you know if you fucking with her or not, or she fucking with you or not. She ain't gotta say that's my man or that's my woman or you my woman. You helping her out through shit. You fucking with her. That's that bond. But when you put that title on the situation, that's when all the bullshit comes.
Yeah, for no reason.
For no fucking
For
reason.
no reason.
And it's cause we put that pressure in there. We do it ourselves. That's why it be so cool at first. It be so chill when y'all just kicking it.
I feel basic without my lashes.
That's how I feel. But you know what I mean? The title always gotta come. Cause they gotta be solidified. That's the security. You know.
But my thing
priority.
is, if I'm rocking with you every day, we've been together for 30 days straight. Who is to tell you we not in a relationship? Like, who is to say that? Why we need a word? Relationship. The word relationship is overrated.
Yeah. It's about the bond anyway. Because without the bond, what is the relationship? You know,
You gotta build off bond.
That's
gotta
the
build a
foundation.
bond before anything.
That's the foundation.
Girlfriend, boyfriend, friend.
the word
You
right
gotta
there.
build a bond.
Yeah, something to add to this, man.
Let me tell you over
No. I need a title at the end of the day.
See, that's what we saying. That's why
I need a
we.
title.
You got why?
That's why we
you know
get
why,
the
right?
title.
You got a reason
No,
why?
I don't need a reason. I just want the title.
Neither.
I feel like it's security. I feel like women gotta always feel secure. There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
can agree with that.
That's why I think that title comes. They're like, man, we don't gotta feel that security, but we know we fucking with you, but y'all gotta know. I gotta know you.
So you don't want to feel security when you're rocking with a chick?
I said it's not what we search.
Women don't feel insecure.
What you say about men though? Like,
I mean, it's like
I personally want to feel secure.
I mean, secure, but
I
it's
feel
like
like men know what they're getting themselves
it's
into.
not. It's not something.
Yeah,
we,
100%.
You like even if you, my bad, not to cut you off. Even if you
I don't feel like it.
you fucking with a girl that's fast that be fucking anybody type shit, but you really like her.
You old.
I'm just being real. If you really like her, you can't just. You gotta know what I mean?
Huh?
What?
Nah, you gotta say that shit.
Yeah,
I'm with that
I'm
shit.
just saying, if she's fast, you gotta accept that.
No, you ain't gotta do shit.
You have to if you gonna be with her. You gonna rock with her. If you gonna rock with her, you gotta accept all that.
Yeah, I thought
You gotta build something. Yo, listen, you did all that, but we building something that's way past.
that's the past shit. Yeah, I mean, it's all about. That's why a lot of people leave hometown and go to somewhere different so they can start over. Sometimes,
That's true, too. That's true, too.
Sometimes you can't bury the past at home, so you gotta get the fuck away with it.
That's true.
But I mean, I get it. I mean, nobody should be judged on their past, you know. But unfortunately,
So was
I don't
it
think
a
nobody
bar?
should be judged by the past. That's kind of.
but what were we talking? Hold on, we got all this shit, yo.
A bar?
Title.
Title.
So what's the positives in the title?
Direct
I should be asking you.
Bring him inside.
Like you said, it's a security thing.
That is big though. That is big.
I feel like
I
we
ain't
never
never
big
really
on
think
security. Think
about
about it, bro. Women gotta feel protected.
So my only thing with what you're saying is like you're just saying like you don't want you okay with not having a title, but you don't have a title. I mean, it's not the same as saying she got the freedom to do whatever the fuck she want to do, even though y'all building a bond. It's okay, it's cool to have a bond.
You gonna do whatever you
You're
want
gonna
to
do
do.
me, but we got a bond though.
Let me say
But I'm
this.
still gonna do
I'm
me.
glad you said that, right? I'm glad you said that,
What's
right?
the problem?
Let me tell you this. I'm glad you
What's
said
the
that.
problem?
Now you said with just us having a bond, she got the freedom to do what she want to do, right? even if we got a title, she got the freedom to do what she want to do. I ain't got to change on her goddamn neck. That's one thing we gotta understand. That title ain't gonna mean you ain't gonna do shit.
It's nothing but a word.
Do what you want.
Any fucking way.
Period.
Marriage.
If you don't understand that yet, grow
You know,
the fuck up.
Just the word. That's also overrated.
So what we gotta understand is about the bond, bro. You got people that fuck with each other, bro. They fall out, they come right back. Fall out, come right back, cause it's the bond. It ain't the goddamn title, bro. It's the bond. You gotta solidify that bond first. It's cool to have the title, you know what I mean? It's cool to say what we are, but you gotta make sure that bond is
solidified.
You know what I'm saying? That's what gotta be there.
Cause you know when you just pump the title, the relationship, you get people that really don't want to see y'all do good, so they start hating. Oh, you know, I saw him in the club. He was dancing with such and such. And that's from a relationship.
The haters is always there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be there.
That's what a relationship do. Make it hot. I'm telling you, I'm just being real. So, just like
I feel like
it's a celebrity. I'll give you an example. The baby and what was the girl he dealing? Nobody didn't know they was together for a whole year.
That's how you supposed to
I didn't know that, right? You got the light skin one. What's her name? Danny Lane.
Okay.
Oh, Danny Lane.
It's nice.
When he finally said it, they was already together for a whole year.
How y'all feel about this? Right? This might switch the whole shit. How you feel about? This how I want to base on this. Like, do you feel like it's important to put your relationship on social media or not? You know, because some people feel like if you don't post me, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I like to post it.
But I'm more so, I'm more so, I've been there, done that, and realized how that shit has took my shit.
Yeah, people that went through experiences.
It went sour. So now I'm like, I ain't posting shit. We know what's up. If you know me, you know who I'm rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Because you see me in real life. Facebook, it's just too extra, but that's how I feel. Everybody has their own experiences, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
how you feel about that? That's why I was saying how you feel.
They want to be posted.
I sure did.
You kind of different though.
I post. I mean, when I want.
You married?
I'm not really.
I'm married. Who married?
I don't really deal with. I don't really like posting so much. The only time I be on social media when I'm like wilding out doing dumb stuff. So it's like when I do post, I make sure I post.
Yeah, see?
Or share or whatever. And
That's how you feel.
You know?
It got to be a mutual understanding. You know, I don't give a fuck.
It ain't for me because
it's all about what she want to do. And she want to post, be post. She don't care, I don't care. You know, that's how men roll. You don't give a fuck. Like, we just go with the flow.
But if she wanted to be posted, would you post it?
Yeah, that's what she want. Because, you know, a happy woman is a happy man, right?
But want it for what though? You're not gonna ask like
for what reason though?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
It's why though. That's why you got. Why you want to post? Is it to rub it in or is it?
It's basically for the
always on board.
That's how you find because you said people who know you know who you're rocking with. That's all good and everything. But what about motherfuckers who don't know?
Well, social media.
You got a social media.
Who gives a fuck about social media?
But hey, go down and DM.
But my
I can't even, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm just saying, you know, like, it ain't like a motherfucker just sitting in your face with him on 7.
You
Like,
go down in real life, right? You go down in real
like,
life.
motherfuckers like take trips, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, social media, hey.
Motherfuckers take trips in real life.
Hey, look, make it
Motherfuckers take
known,
trips
look,
on
hey,
social
look,
media.
I got somebody.
Right? They take trips in real life. That shit ain't happening on social media.
Yeah, make sure you post, hey.
Make sure you post.
Hey, look, 2021.
That's my advice.
That's too much power in a relationship, bro. Social media is too much power in a relationship.
Oh, it is. Hold a lot of weight.
Hold a lot of weight to a certain extent. That
Think about it.
you give it.
The problem is everybody is competing and comparing. Ooh, they see that shit. That's why everybody fucking happy right now because they on Facebook comparing their life with that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't know your life ain't shit if you didn't know Bert had a good ass life. You would feel like you ain't got the shit. I'm just saying. Real shit.
Well, I don't see it that way though. I don't see it that way.
Let's think about it. I mean, you won't know. You don't know how motherfuckers.
Exactly.
All you know is what you know. Right? Think about it, right? Your car is the shit till you drive a better car. You know what I mean? It's only good what you know. So,
Exactly.
if I don't know you got them doing good, I might be good when I'm doing. You say, damn, bro, I got them. I got them. Damn,
Go to Calamino
house.
House
I'm like, what first time? You know what I'm saying?
Go to Calamino House and get your feelings hurt.
I'm sitting here working 40, 45 plus a week. You come in here and got that post with a nice ride. I'm like, I want that shit too.
Yeah.
What's I doing for a living? So now I'm feeling some type of way about what I'm doing for.
Why?
Cause that's why. Shit, I can't tell you why.
That's some
It's what
people's
happened.
program.
Oh, I don't know.
We always competing.
I like it because man, look, show me some shit that I want. Like man, shit. All right, cool.
I'm not
how he
saying-
got it, but I want that.
I'm not saying it's a problem.
I gotta go grind and go get this shit.
I'm not saying it's a problem to post your car. What I'm saying is what we doing with social media.
Yeah.
We comparing, so motherfuckers ain't never happy. You feel me?
I feel you.
You can't even accept your own goddamn life. You can't
Hey,
even,
man.
cause you too busy looking what that motherfucker got. Like I was saying, why people always worry about the next motherfucker? Look around your own circle and just appreciate
I
that
think
shit.
like you gotta like separate that though, like because now we talking
It's
about
hard
like
for
we
people
talking
in
about more or less
relationship.
like material stuff and like how like people like looking at other people's life and shit as far as like actual relationship. Like it's
You gotta think, though. I done
like when
seen
you talking about
people-
social media and you talking about relationship.
But I done seen people get in trouble for
it's
this.
more or less people doing dumb shit on social media.
I done seen
that's
people
going
get in
against
trouble
what
for
their
this.
relationship is.
Think about how
You married? Hold on, you married?
Yeah.
Not you, but I'm just talking about the story. You married? Oh yeah, come on, let's make an Instagram. Okay, let's make an Instagram. You on Instagram? Y'all got Instagram for months now. You liking certain things. Why you liked her pic for? That's a whole argument for no. I don't even know her. I'm probably never gonna see her in my life. She got a little baby suit on, a little butt poking out. I liked it. I mean, you wanna argue over this? I don't even know her.
Think about it. You ain't even gotta like it. You can just look at it.
Primarily.
You like this?
We do the dumb shit right.
A lot of.
Why is that dumb though? Why is that dumb?
Cause you know what it's gonna bring, bro.
How was gonna bring that?
Cause you.
That's
No,
just
it's like seeing J Lo or something tapping that with.
like why?
It's gonna bring that for J Lo.
Be real though, cause you
Cause I
gonna
see
feel the type
kids
way.
go anywhere.
If
I'm
she,
double
if
tap.
she like a nigga with his shirt off, flexing, you ain't gonna like it. She like that picture.
Then I'm about to say you thinking like that. Then she start.
I mean,
You be like-
you ain't gonna like. You like, why you fuck you liking that shit? You gonna say the same
It's
thing?
some girls that like him be like, oh, he's a funny comedian. No, I like him because he's cute.
You know why?
But I'm gonna tell you, he's a funny comedian.
Most girls
So
like it.
you'll never know, honestly.
Most
But you
girls
supposed
like
to feel guilty about you tapping.
Alright, so but if you
That's not
in deep,
first. Why do
you in
women
deep
like
and
a
taking it
pig?
serious, like
Why do women like it? I would say why do women like a pig? You tell me why women like a pig. I think I know
Why do women like a pig?
It could be oh, it's a
Like-
nice
oh,
pig.
Man, they don't know.
If I like a pick up a dude, it's because I like the way he dresses.
What's she like 3 or 2 or 3?
Oh, well, she trying to get this attention.
Damn, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
So you start looking at everybody.
You know what like a pig, man? It's cold, my
But
nigga.
look where that take you into the matrix. So now you go on your girl page, you looking for every person I go to, you better not like more than 3 pics. They got 1,000 pics.
You don't think motherfuckers doing that shit late night, scrolling through everything? See my little old lady like this shit. Don't think
Social media make you crazy. That's what I'm talking about.
You know that. Hey, you'll be surprised who go
that's
through your
OD.
life.
That's OD.
You will be surprised who go through your
What? So the person you date supposed to be the only person you like, the only
I'm
person you
just,
find
I'm just
attractive.
saying, nah, of course not. It's
No,
That's crazy.
but you ain't gotta react neither.
I ain't gotta be extra, but if I see a picture I like,
Look, you see how he did it like he was
That's
sneaking.
easy. You gotta do like
He
this.
did it like he was sneaking. If I see a picture I like. Nigga, like, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what social media do to you.
That easy.
That's what social media do to you. That's why.
So is it,
Why you gotta be
is it yay or nay?
Is it
More positive or more negative?
Well, it's my
We in a relationship. You keep your social media and I keep mine. We don't even follow each other.
that's a successful
That's
relationship.
50-50 right
Use
there.
it for.
follow it. That's what I said.
I agree.
That's true too.
It's your level of maturity of what you're doing on social
Right.
media.
Some people mostly 90% use it for personal.
Like I ain't out here OD
90%
like
they use it for
oh
personal.
Which
trying this. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm just scrolling and oh shit.
And the other 10 you
Do like millions of NFL,
That's a good
ESPN
question.
videos like fine. Oh shit, be good girl.
I got a question for everybody on the table. Do y'all know what this shit called?
Word, what? Whoa.
That means
Talk about double
Before
standards.
we start, can I grab my sis real quick?
That's up to y'all. I'm ready to go. However y'all ready to go, I'm ready to go. But first I want to say the respect to the black woman in here that's married because you won.
Hold up.
This ain't for you.
Oh.
Everything you hear from me ain't for you because you a black woman. You won. You off the market. Because you know why? Only 1 in 4 black women get married. Did you know that? That means 3 of y'all gonna be single for the rest of your life with a dog and a cat in the house. That's just real facts. I'm just saying, that's real statistics. So if you a black woman and you married, you got a man, you won, this really ain't your fight. And black man, congratulations. But for the rest of y'all, Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, don't even know what to say now. I got my 1 out of 3. So,
Yo, y'all unicorns. This ain't about y'all.
The real question is why 1 out of 4?
I don't. That's a
Cause y'all be tripping, bro.
question. Oh, we'll talk on there, yo.
So what's the
That's
question?
the
What's the
real
question again, though?
That's the real question.
Ask it again.
He said 1 out of 4 black women
Right.
are married.
Right.
I said the
White
real
face
question
gonna play with
is
you. Why?
is 1 out of 4?
Could we blame that on one individual being? So can we blame that on men? Because you know women like to blame men for a lot of things. Vice versa. Sometimes men will blame women for things, but can we blame it on one species or can we blame it as, you know, as a whole? You understand what I'm saying?
I think that there needs to be an honest conversation about standards and dating and relationships in today's society. Because I will say, in my opinion, women need to raise their standards and stop just settling for whatever. There's more stuff more important than.
So can I say this?
So what's
Can
the
I-
standard?
So right, the standard. I'm glad you brought that up. So
What is the standard?
so we talking about
It
standard.
depends on what type of woman you have. If you have a woman that doesn't have any standards for herself, then she's not going to have no standards for nobody else.
So for the single men here that don't have no woman,
Right.
and that's looking for a woman. See, we're not talking about the perspective from a woman that got a man already. We're talking about for the brothers in here that ain't got no woman and want a woman. Check this out. We should have standards too, right? Because you know, like I was telling bro earlier, when you go on Facebook and Instagram, all you see all day. Well, you know, I want a nigga that got this and he gotta have that and he gotta have a car. He can't live with his baby mama or he can't live with his mama. But
that's where that social media.
But guess what? But guess what? That's cool. I'm good with that. You should have your list and your expectations of what you expect from a nigga. But let me tell you what, there are guys like me. They got expectations too and standards that you have to meet. So I might say, guess what? Yeah, so what? I'm 45 years old, but guess what? I'm single and I'm good. So I don't want you to have no kids. And I'll take 1 at the most. I ain't gonna date nothing more than 1. Okay? I need you to have a job. I need you to work every day. I need you to have a car and your own crib. There are niggas like me that say, "Good, you got a list." Well, I got a list too.
And that's fine.
And that's cool, right? So with that being said, when we start talking about expectations and standards, see, you don't have that problem. You married. It's already an understanding between you to do.
But it didn't just one day. It didn't just pop up.
But there's a bunch of us here that had never experienced that.
At all. The friend of
They don't know that. So what I'm saying when I say this is for my dudes also, because you see the expectations of women all the time, especially young women. You gotta respect the expectations of men also. We can't disregard them.
So basically, I need to set expectation for my women that I plan to. I mean, I do, but I feel like my expectations are shallow and petty.
So then you're not ready. You're not ready. I think men who set shallow expectations, men who set expectations around what a woman looks like and what she can do for them, they're not ready mentally or emotionally to be in a relationship or to be married and to be committed. Because you gotta cross a woman on your ish if you want a woman that's on her ish.
I feel like I have to find that woman.
No, you set your expectations and she'll come to you.
You gotta find her. You gotta find
That's
her.
what I'm saying. Like
You gotta be at bars and Nobles and shit like that.
It is where you find them though. You can't expect to go to the club and find something.
But don't go to Barnes and Nobles if you don't read. Like if you can't go to Barnes and Nobles looking for a woman in Barnes and Nobles because a woman in Barnes and Nobles, she loves to read. So she's gonna want you to read with her, and if you can't read, she's gonna be like,
yourself up.
You can't be a hack.
yeah.
If a woman, say if I do meet a woman at Barnes and Nobles and I can't read. Now she really feeling me like she's gonna sit my ass down and teach me how to read.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Men expect women to take care of them, and that's not acceptable. acceptable.
But is that really taking care of somebody, or is that helping somebody?
Now, how you gonna tell me I look like I
Is that
can't
helping somebody that needs help in the area?
It means, okay, so for me, I don't want a man that's not on my level. Right? So it's different when you're at the age where you have that time and energy that you want to invest into somebody to teach them how to read. But if I'm over here with a master's degree and I got my job and I got my career, I don't have time to teach you how to read. Yeah, but it depends on the chick. Like, some people don't want to teach you.
That's the fact. And that's the finish.
Can I say something?
I gotta see what you're worth teaching.
No doubt.
Are you worth teaching? Can I show you something real quick?
Okay.
Can I show you something real quick?
They say that when y'all ask us for help.
Okay, what?
Y'all just ask for some pussy and that's it. That's all y'all ask for. Y'all want some pussy and a hot meal.
Natural
It's different on that. Don't just want that. That's why they women feel like.
What's the question, bro? What's the question?
How we walk in like we don't know how to read?
Hold up. Okay, first of all, sis, let me say something. As a 45-year-old man, I'm about to be 46 in August. Let me tell you this. First of all, when a woman tell me she got a degree, a master's degree, a bachelor's degree, a associate's degree, or this, I got a certificate. I don't care about that. That means absolutely nothing. To a man like me that got what he need, like first of all, I don't need you for that. I don't need you as a business partner. You know, a lot of women say, "Yo, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna upgrade this now, I'm gonna do this with it." No, I don't need you for that. Do your role as a wife.
So what do you need? What is a role as a wife?
What you have to find a woman that meets your expectations.
What is the role as a wife?
It should be an upgrade on both ends.
We didn't have our role has switched over time. Like we don't need one.
You want me to answer it? You want me to answer it?
Oh no, I absolutely do.
What is your role as a wife?
Yes.
To be cooperative.
What's the role?
I'm single, but both of you, are y'all married?
Don't leave me in.
Are y'all married? Neither one of y'all married. You married?
I've been married, but I'm not now.
Okay, so I know, me too. I'm divorced too, baby.
I'm about to say I got about it.
But guess what? Like grandma and them, the women who are married are happily married. Look at them.
Because they choose and they found the right guy.
I challenge that.
You're right.
I challenge that.
Right, bro. You're right. Look at her. What did I say to y'all earlier? What did I tell you earlier about a happily married woman? You can tell she happily married.
I'm happily single.
Like you don't know how to read.
I'm happily in these streets. I'm like, it's a disposition.
So with that being said, I'm gonna make a point for you. It sound better coming from me. No, it really sound better from you, but I'm gonna tell them first. Listen, at the end of the day, we all want a compatible mate to say, you know what, this is what I want to do it for. This is what you see. This is happiness. See, I can't come at them about nothing, man. I can come at y'all. I can't come at her really about nothing. That's why I keep deflecting to y'all, because at the end of the day, she got what 3 out of 4 black women never get. Remember what I said? 1 out of 4 black women get married. 1 out of 4 black women get married. 1 out of 4 black women get married.
I've been married.
You keep saying that quote, but you're not getting to the root of why I'm like black women get married.
I can get into
Now, check this out. I've been fucking up by doing some bullshit, and then the happily married end. So
everything comes to an end.
One at a time.
Okay, so guess what? You could, but guess what? You have it. Based on her body language and expressions, you doing a good job.
Okay, so my question to you is, how do you look at a couple and say, oh, they're happily married? How do you know that
Displaced from the outside.
Facebook and social media puts this picture? Oh my God,
y'all look at social media
Guess
from
what?
the outside in.
Guess what? Guess what?
Social media is
You know what? Social media. We on social media. Guess what? We live.
so what makes you think we're happily married?
Listen, have you ever seen?
She's challenging you, so
Have you ever seen an abused woman?
You haven't answered my
Listen, I'm about to
question.
answer. It's a difference. Listen, when you understand human behavior, listen, I've been around.
That's a weak woman. That's Joe. That's a woman. Walks with her head down and she's sunk. That's their shit. That's her fault. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that question. My question to you was, how is it that you can look at a couple and just assume that, oh, they're happy?
I'm asking you now. You're a happy woman.
How do you know that?
So can I ask? Are you happy?
Are you right? We could have been in the car. He could have hyped you in the car. You better smile when you get here. You better smile when you get here. We got our boys in here. We better been together.
Hypothetically speaking.
What's the curation? What is it?
Listen.
What is it? I'm listening. But you ain't answered the question yet, so I'm just waiting.
Hypothetically
Just waiting.
speaking, he could have. I turn you in all that shit, but guess what? There's no signs of that by your physical body language and by your smile, and you got your head up high. There's no sign that says just before you pulled up in here to do this nigga was whipping your ass.
That's how I know you don't know women. That's how I know you don't know women. And let me tell you.
What's this shit called again?
Worldwide Quotables.
All right, Tina just stated that
Yeah, he smell hard.
there's a lot of people in this room.
There's 10 people in
About
this
10
room.
people, and she said, "Why is more people married?"
There's only 2 people married out of 10. Why is that?
married.
And I say that it goes back to earlier. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
How y'all know I ain't married? I'm about to say I gotta ring them all.
Are you? I'm sorry.
You know I'm not married.
We know you already said you sing as a dog. What about you?
I'm not married.
All right, so we talk about finessing it. All right, so we bet I'm just playing with
Just
you.
assume.
No,
Why black people assume so much? But I'm just saying.
that's okay,
another
but
topic.
no, I'm trying to talk. Y'all,
One at a time. You right.
it goes back to earlier when I was saying that is it a title important? Because marriage is just a title. I'm just speaking. I'm not married, but I'm just saying is once you get married, your relationship doesn't change. It just goes on paper. Now, when y'all want to break up, y'all gotta wait a year and pay for it. But y'all bond hasn't changed since I met bro. Y'all had got married, but y'all the same relationship. Y'all might have grown, got stronger. Okay. But y'all married, that's a title. But y'all bond is what's important.
That's from the outside looking in.
Agreed. So, bro, I'm not married. I'm not married though.
Being married marriage isn't a title. Marriage is work.
Definitely. The relationship is work.
Your title is just like whatever title you have at work, whatever your job title is, you did work to get that title.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's the same way marriage works. Marriage, we've been together going on 10 years now.
Great.
And we didn't just pop up and walk into a room and, oh my God, they look so happy. Oh my God, they're great. There's a lot of behind closed doors, tears, arguments, kids, vacation. There's a lot of work that goes into being married. So I agree with the statement of if you are 1 in 4, you're a diamond in the rough, because you have to be not only willing to say the vows, but realize what the vows mean and stick to them. Through better or for worse, richer or for poor. He can cuss me out tomorrow, but he better bring his ass home.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
We have United States.
I totally agree. But I feel like me and you, talking about the same thing, but you still saying the title. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is why I'm explaining why I feel this way, right?
Okay.
Say I'm with a girl for 10 years. And we never walked the aisle and gave each other vows, but I talk to her every night and give her promises. Nothing, no different from your vows. It's between me and her. We don't have a marriage, but we stay together for 10 years. We going through the same problems y'all going through. The same ups and downs. No difference.
Good point.
It's just a title. I'm married, we not. That's why I say marriage is a title. We put that marriage on us. But at the end of the day, it's about you and that person. It's your relationship.
Can I step in on that?
Of course.
All right, so I feel like with the title, so when we were dating, in my heart, I felt like I could do whatever I wanted to do, because I didn't say I do. So we're not, I can leave if I want to, we're not together. When I said I do, everything's serious to me. Whatever happens, if I get mad at her tonight, I know I gotta talk about it. I may sit in my room or go somewhere else. But I know I'm not going, I know I ain't gonna make a decision to be like, she pissed me off tonight, I'm gonna go fuck with this over here.
Okay, I say this.
Because I'm with you.
I say this now.
Because without the ring, I lost mine. She has hers, but still, even still, I'm like,
I say this.
I can't do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I say this, right?
that range is just.
Hold on, I say this because bro made a good point. That even though you don't gotta be married to feel the same way.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying because you say y'all made them vows, so I know shit. You can be with a person not be married, still no, I'm not gonna do that shit. It's gonna fuck me up. It's gonna hurt me through that shit. We gotta understand, grasp that. Marriage was something that was brought to us as an image.
Yes.
For someone to be able to control our relationship.
Yes.
I disagree with that.
I say this because true marriage, how it's supposed to be, is when one and another comes one, right? That's supposed to be sex. It's not really a marriage. It's when you have sex with that person. You're not supposed to be out here having sex with anybody though. But we are doing it.
But that's where you mess up.
But I'm talking about true marriage though.
People are messed up.
So we don't switch marriage to something different. What true marriage is when one and another come one. So that means you enter her womb, you plant your seed, she's now your wife. It's not even the same.
I was gonna say, I was with
we will all disagree. Why? Because we were all taught the same thing.
No,
Never taught that.
I disagree with that because just because you connect with the person and you plant your seed, that has nothing to do with marriage. That's why there are people that have 4 and 5 baby mamas, baby daddies, because they don't know how valuable their seed is.
Thank you. Thank you. The seed. Thank you.
No.
Women create life, the seed.
Nothing is going how it's supposed to go right now.
I was just gonna say, like, I agree with you saying. I'm just piggybacking. Trust me, I'm here. I'm active listening. Like, say that, sis. Active listening. Okay. What you said, piggybacking on what you said. I hear what you said. Sacred, like the sacrament of it. Okay. Like I said, the rib. I believe I'm a spiritualist, but I believe in some construct with the Bible. Okay, rib, Adam's rib. Women allegedly was made. We was put here for y'all. Okay, we was made to be a benefit for y'all.
Supposedly.
Allegedly. Bet that, okay? We do that. We show that every day. We bear y'all children. We nurture y'all. We nurture the kids. We nurture the house. We do every fucking thing. But with that being said, most women don't actually ask for shit. We don't ask for shit. It's just a thing where it's like, I'm doing this for my nigga. What you gonna do for me? Like,
I disagree with that.
Well, you can disagree. I just want to finish the last and I want to put a period on it. I just want to be able to put a period on it. All I'm saying is that, with that being said, men, y'all expect us to do laundry. Maybe this is my grandparents raised me, okay? Right. So maybe this is my construct.
It's always based on how you raised. Everybody got their preference. Based on how you raised.
Preference, diaspora, disposition.
It's how you raised.
How you raised. This is just me. I want to put. You can't interject because I'll let you talk.
No, I'm talking when you finish.
When I finish, I didn't say 5 times. I want to put a period on this.
I'm waiting for you to put a period on.
You keep talking and I can't say nothing.
I ain't working on it.
I'm about to say. So running that back. You're still talking. Okay, so running that back. Running that back. Like I was saying, my only thing is men be like, okay, you get in a relationship. Okay, you know what, brother? Go ahead and talk. No, go ahead and talk, because I swear you got something off your chest. You got something off your chest. You got a monkey on your back. You got a monkey on your back. Get it off, because I'm just trying to talk and put a period. I don't let you talk and fucking interject and talk. No, it's not a take turns. It's a brother need to talk. So I'm going to let you talk. Say what you need to say. I'm done. Say what you need to say.
What's this thing called again?
Keep the peace. You don't want your name on the tombstone. I keep a 25 on me like the school zone. I'm geeked, don't move wrong. Sneeze, get moved on. All the gangster talk, cut it out like the coupon. The beat still going on, so I'm still going too. Best keep shit cool, don't know what I'm going through. I'm just a smooth guy, you know Brandon John's through. Don't get on my bad side, that wall you be going through. I'm the truth. You don't believe me, I'm living proof, I'm the shit, bitch. Heavy bar dripping chitlin juice, in or out the booth. I eat your piranha food, dog eat dog, gotta do what you gotta do.
Like good, man.
Yeah. How you been? We always say every time we see Mike Brown with Mike. Yeah, right. Mike can never get this good.
I'm sorry.
What up, T?
That's what I'm here for.
Shit,
Coolin'?
Coolin', man. Trying to get like y'all.
Y'all always love Terrence,
That's
man.
my dog, boy. Still trying to get it done.
Never try to be like Mike. That's why I like him. Never try to be like Mike. That's why I always like him.
I wanna be like Mike.
Terrence is the old man from the jump.
I was just asking if y'all had
Oh, Trey took the lighter.
Get that from the nigga.
I think I got
Yes,
love.
please.
You know he good. He look smoky tonight and shit. Yeah, we about to smoke crazy in this little room.
That's a trick.
A little sip.
How right now?
Hey, you got it now?
Huh? He on?
Yeah.
Phil say he waiting on somebody to pull up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so
You good?
hey, so this
Oh,
next
and
time you know,
I'm
it's
May.
gonna be crazy, right? So
passion.
Nice to meet you.
You record?
Oh yeah, I'm
We're
sorry.
gonna-
I didn't. That's
No,
my
you're
fault.
fine.
Because he introduced me to his girlfriend after she was in the bathroom or something.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't even just record.
you know,
Oh, I ain't introduced you either. My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Welcome me
I've
now.
had before.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I thought she met you before.
How long
How long
you know him?
wow, man.
As long as I knew you. What the fuck you talking about?
Yep.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
So all y'all the same year.
I think I met Mike.
But Calamino was young though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Calamino was young. You like my brother age, right? Brand age. Yeah, you was with us?
Yeah.
I always thought Calamino was our age. Until I went to his house like Calamino.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Calamino's
How
about
old
it.
I was out, man. I'm 30 though.
You 30?
31 in June, bro.
About 15 years, right?
Yeah, man. When we was playing Madden in 04, I always related to that. 04 was bad. We was in the motherfucker in that living room. Mike had the little. Mike had the.
I don't know how y'all ain't stop us from seeing you or nothing, yo. We was going in. We was wilding in Mike's house,
Hey,
bro.
so we go in what?
And that's like she set it up for us. Yeah, I'm going away this weekend. On the way, what we doing, Mike?
Hey,
party. Oh, it's lit.
And when I used to go to Trey crib, I used to be at that bitch for weeks.
Yeah, I swear to God, I miss the old days.
They like trying to go home today. Like, bro, y'all cool over here.
Y'all cool over here.
Shed all night.
Shed, remember them shed days?
Them shed days. Remember,
I was born in the shed.
Niggas about to shoot Calamino with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah. Niggas.
Y'all niggas held me
I wasn't
back
even
in that
there,
day. God.
Who was there? I wasn't there.
Who grabbed me? Coco grabbed me, a little strong motherfucker. I could not get loose, that bitch grabbed me.
Yeah, I remember I wasn't sure. I think they were telling me.
About to shoot you though. What's the next subject though? Alright, I'm about ready.
I thought Mel was putting us on.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize.
Niggas, I just needed a stogie in.
Niggas ain't got comfort.
Mike done got too lit. I saw her, I said, you sure you get lit for the show? That's what I do for the show.
My bad.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
On every show, lit.
Word?
Change for the show.
That's a fact. Everybody wants some type of blue.
What is it that how do men know when they're ready to make that leap and say, okay, I'm ready to commit to this woman? Okay, I know how you are about titles. So what makes you say?
What makes me say that this is the one I want to spend the rest of my life with?
Yeah.
When I realized that like she really for me, you know, like you can have all the love in the world for a woman, but it's about who love you. You know what I'm saying? And I see she love me. Like if I fall off and she still rocking with me, if through everything I know that that's for me. You know what I mean? But we all go by what we love, and then why not why we hurt? Cause that motherfucker probably never loved you.
I think a relationship is a test.
It's always a test.
It's like a practice test. A big marriage.
But they go.
So you gotta fail. You gotta study more. Oh, that question ain't. Let me go back and try it with somebody else.
But to answer your question more broad, it's like I say trials and tribulations. You gotta go through something. You know what I mean? I gotta know like, yo, she's for me. You can't. Like, if you never been through nothing, how you know this person is for you? Y'all ain't never been through nothing. How you know you love a person if they ain't never broke your heart and you took them back? Like,
Well, I can't.
I'm just saying,
never
broken heart can be
broken.
anything. It can be anything. It ain't gotta be a cheat. It can be anything. Hurt your feelings, whatever. Because I feel like true love is unconditional love is something you won't want to live without.
So do you mean like not necessarily break your heart, but do you mean like we gotta go through something rough?
Yeah, it ain't gotta be like, you do some shit that you wanna leave, but just some tough shit that she say, man, fuck
I ain't got shit to say.
It be some shit like, cause
I am listening. That's my
true unconditional love, meaning you don't choose to love a person.
I'm just listening.
Meaning I'm gonna love you even if I hate you. You know what I mean? That's unconditional love. How y'all feel about that?
I agree, bro. Do you believe in
With that being said, I think that it sucks that he gotta go through shit. Like, bruh, if you got the same energy I got, I'm a spiritual person, but I believe in the flesh and the spirit. Like, I'm here on earth, like in the flesh form, and I'm here on the spiritual form. I might fuck with a nigga that I might have known for 3 days. Like, I'll fuck with you. Like, I'm not married. I've been married, so I can speak in a married like in a marriage area, but I'm speaking in the single area. When you're dealing with somebody, if you fuck with somebody that you fuck with, just let it be. Fuck a title, fuck all that shit.
Hold on. Who phone is this?
That's mine.
You got this shit right in my face.
Well, I put it in my face. Like, it's not a thing. I'm sorry. I was just putting the consciences on you.
It's cool. I don't like that though.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know your disposition. So I put it on me. Hey y'all. Okay.
I ain't like that.
That's fine. I'm gonna say what I want.
Go ahead. Go back. I'm sorry. So I had to correct that.
You see how that keeps happening?
I had to do that. You had to camera on me.
That's fine. But you see how it keeps happening?
I'm sorry.
Regardless of how it happens, it keeps happening. So with that being
apologize.
You don't have to do none of that. I just want y'all to realize what's going on. So with that being said, my thing is if you fuck with a nigga for a few days, a few weeks, a few months, it's the energy. What the fuck do you know? I like, what do you fuck with about the person? Like, I'm not saying you gonna be my entanglement. You ain't gonna be my lifelong nigga. We might not get married. I've been married before. I married my high school sweetheart. That nigga also lost his goddamn mind, and that's why we got divorced. Like, I ejected out the relationship.
But the question was, how do you know you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody?
I am getting there.
Some people like we don't know how to read.
Right.
What do you want to ask me?
So what was it about your ex-husband that made you feel like, okay,
that motherfucker was absolutely crazy. Like, it wasn't like, I'm not saying crazy like in like a dispense sense, like Bellevue, Holly Hill, Dorothy the Dix. He went crazy on me. I don't know what happened. It was his own drugs. Let's just say drugs, okay? He was doing something that I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Drugs. So I was married. I was happy. Everything was good. But when he's 2 years. 2 years. When he changed on me, that's when I changed. You got when he changed on me, that's when I changed. So my thing is,
what you do when you change? Like, what you mean when you change? What you mean?
So when I changed, my thing was, I know that women.
What was the change?
Because I'm just like, if I'm limited to a certain time, tell me that.
You talking? We listen to you.
Okay, because I'm gonna shut the fuck up and put a period on this shit. I just keep getting interjected, and every time I get interjected, I got ADHD, so I'm gonna run that shit back and spin the block and start where the fuck I like. So what y'all want me to do? You want me to answer the question, or you want me to shut the fuck up? Because I'm like, look, I can do both.
No,
I got my weed, I got my liquor.
Answer the question.
Okay, cool. So thank you, because I know you're gonna be the one to do it. So with that being said, running that back, like I was saying, my husband went crazy on me and I divorced him. It wasn't like fake crazy, him doing too much. It was like mental hospital. So with that being said, if you find somebody that you fuck with, like I was saying before, whether it be like a marriage, an entanglement, a relationship, whatever, just fuck with them. Just deal with them for the look. Fuck a title. Okay? Like not being on no cliche. Not trying to be cliche. I'm not being cliche.
It's not the main important thing to tell you.
I haven't got a chance to elaborate.
Y'all have a good night, man. Don't time, bro. Salute to y'all. Y'all win.
Because y'all win.
Y'all win.
My man see the port.
Salute to y'all. Y'all win. Y'all have a good night. Rest of y'all.
Go ahead.
When do guys know when y'all found that one and y'all like, you know what I mean? Like,
we ain't gonna stop fucking around.
Ask him.
Like when y'all know for a fact, like, you know what I mean?
Feel like you gonna finally stop fucking around.
I don't think that's fair to say that because we know married people that's still fucking around.
But I mean, yeah.
It's a lot of
For me.
Listen, but hold on. It's a lot of people that's faithful like they're in a marriage and that's not really married.
As a female, like, when do you know know to like let go, when you know like okay,
I guess it's
he don't want to
different for
marry
each
me. He's not trying to expand in life. He's not trying to prosper.
I can answer that.
So
That's what you care about is
when
marriage?
can a female know? So like okay, he don't see that shit. Like
I say about
when should we let go? You know what I mean? When should we like? Cause like you know what I mean? Like when as a female, like as for me, because I'm like I jumped off the porch real late. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm learning a lot of stuff. Even though I'm the age I am, but it's like I'm learning a lot of stuff. So it's like I had my trials and tribulations with like a couple and stuff like that. So it's like I've been through a lot, you know, like. But I'm at the age, you know what I mean. I'm not ready for marriage right now, but I don't mind it. Like I want that somebody to propose and that one me cry. Let me cry. You know what I mean? Like so it's like when should like I know for a fact like okay like he's not ready for that shit like so like let me let go and just move on and not let me waste my time with this person and go ahead and find somebody else because I've been through a lot. So that's the only reason why I asked that. You know what I mean? It's like because I'm growing and I'm learning. So it's like I don't know. Like as a female, you know what I mean? Like
I'll tell you.
when should I like I'm at the point like I'm about to be 30 in June. So it's like I know I don't you know what I mean? Like so like when should I just like go? Like
you have to know your worth.
I know my worth.
No. If you know your if you know your worth, you know when to let go. As a woman, every single day you have a level of bullshit that you'll tolerate.
Right.
There's a certain time when a woman is fed up and she fed up. There's a certain level when you get to a point in life when you tired of dealing with him cheating on you. If you tired of dealing with him cheating on you, I was going down the list. But when you're tired of somebody, whether they're cheating on you, whether they're beating you, whether they don't love you by your love language.
Explain that to
love language.
So when I say love you by your love language, there are 5 love languages.
It's a lot of love languages.
There's 5 of them. There's 5 main ones. You either are a person that needs to be loved by touch. You need somebody to touch you all the time, rub on you, just say hey, you know, just be affectionate with you. You need somebody that's gonna spend time with you. Meaning like they gonna give you all of their time. They're not gonna be on their phone, they're gonna be into you. You're gonna have somebody that gives you words of affirmation. They tell you, you're beautiful, I love you, I wanna be with you, I missed you, whatever. You have people who are show me people. If you love me, show me. Take out the trash, pick the kids up.
Girl that I got like that right now that I do all 5 of them. And she still don't wanna rock with me.
Go back to the point I said you gotta have somebody that love you, not because you love them.
But you can't do all 5.
But I heard somebody told me the only time a relationship works is when the man loves the woman more.
No, when woman love.
I think it has to be the same.
It has to be the same.
She has to give 100% your way, and you got to give 100% her way.
So I
can't. For instance, I put it like, because I saw one of the questions. It was like, should y'all have a joint account or a separate account?
Right.
Me, I'm like, I'm married. I'm 100% in.
Yeah.
All this money go in there.
I mean, all your shit.
All of it go there. Yours and mine.
They become one.
The light bill gotta get paid. The cars gotta get paid. It ain't no.
At the end of the day, if she leave you, what you got left?
No. So can I?
I don't think about the what if.
I got him.
I'm 100%. I'm 100% in.
Right.
Mike.
I don't think about if she leave me.
Hey, that's the
Right,
truth.
If she cheat, killing everything.
But Mike, listen when he say that. But let me explain something to you. Melvin is all in, right? He made the statement that I'm all in. So here's my paycheck, it go all into the bank account.
Yeah.
I love him enough to set aside enough money, a percentage out of his paycheck into his own account. So that in his mind, he's thinking, I'm giving you my all, but I love him enough to know that you need your own too.
That you good.
So a percentage of this is going into your own savings account.
Understand that. She dope, man.
And that's why I'm 1 out of 4.